Welcome back to Bitcoin Advisors channel. My name is Chris, bringing it to you here from Westlake Village, California, where it is bright and it is early, and we are going to say Happy New Year. I know it's been a break in the market for me away from YouTube land, so make sure you do smash the like button and let me know that you enjoy the content if you do. We're going to talk about two optimal scenarios for Bitcoin over the next month. Yes, it's 2025, and there's a lot of talk out there. Is the top end? Do we have another 6 months left of bull market? And where do we go from here? Exactly. And I think CMEs or Bitcoin CME futures is going to be the harbinger of peace and prosperity, or death and despair. Just kidding. We're gonna look for peace and prosperity all the way around. To me, the way that I'm viewing this looks like a massive higher low on the daily time frame, as well. Quite frankly, a closure back above 100,005, call it 100,670, very likely gets you a move all the way up to 103,360, where that shall be the line in the sand. And if we can start closing dailies back above this area, this last prior wick at 103,435, I'm looking for a run at the highs. And then very, very likely a move all the way up to 119, 120,000, which is your 1618 fib. Also taking note here on the 4-hour time frame, we're just about to reclaim the white 200 simple, which is going to be bullish, and to say the least. And there's going to be a couple drives of bearish divergence, hidden bearish divergence. If we cannot get above 102,000, call it 103,000. So if we do form another local high somewhere around 101,860, and we fail to take out these two highs right here, that will be, your third drive of bearish divergence. We got 1, 2, call it 2, 3, maybe even 4. And that lower high very, very likely does proceed, and that lower high very likely leads to continuation down to the CME gap coming between 80,790 and 77,860. And if I want to draw that out, or put a little box of peace and prosperity and death and despair, we've got yellow box, peace and prosperity. Above here, good. Below here, bad. Above here, good. Below here, bad. And that very likely, is where the next, major higher low on a weekly time frame does get caught. Does catch a bid somewhere in that area, and that is, to say it could come as low as $72,000, and even down to 68,915. I would not say that is out of the cards or out of the deck, however you want to say it. Also, we would be retesting the breakout level, call it 72,000, which was this massive consolidation here. And let's bring up one other chart, as I am reminding myself that, since our, theory of the halving cycles and where those likely do come to an end, and we've kind of had this long-term target of about 240,000 for this cycle, noting that the bull market starts 12 months before the halving, and the average time is from the highs about 130 bars from 12 months before the halving to the cycle top, right? So that has been our thesis all year long. And that's based on those prior cycles. Again, past performance is not a guarantee of the future, but that was 139 from the low to the high. 139 weeks, that is. And we've got another cycle here. And this one, you could call it about 111 bars from the 12 months prior to the halving. Then you get the consolidation. Then you get the massive move up 12 months before the halving. Then you get the consolidation. This was 156 days and a massive move up. And boom. Same thing here. 12 months before the halving, we get the consolidation, breakout, retest the highs, very similar to what we could potentially see here. And bam, massive run up. And then 12 months before the halving, we get the halving, we consolidate here for, 158 days and break it and massive move up. Now, that is your parabolic blow-off top target. I mean, I wish it was this easy, right? You just draw it out and say, okay, the 4236 is coming in at 240 to 209,000. And every past prior cycle, that is exactly what's happened to Bitcoin. So right now we're running into the 1618. And if we get something like this, I'd say it's more bullish, right? A retest back down to 67,000, and then we march it up. Boom, 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 something like that. Coming into, this whole, stair step pattern should essentially run something like this, coming into, this end of, August of 2025, somewhere between, call it July and October of 2025. And that's kind of the stair-stepping pattern that we would be looking for. Sorry, my drawing is not good. So back onto the shorter term time frames, I do want to point out again on the CMEs, we're seeing that bearish divergence. We're also going to have it present here on the spot price action. So price is making lower high, lower high, lower high. And how would we confirm this as a lower high? Well, we want to see a closure back below 95,920, and that very, very likely proceeds with a move back down to 91,000. And if we lose that level real quick, on a 4-hour time frame, our next level down, coming in at 87,552, which I do think that is the likely scenario for Mr. Bitcoin in the coming months. Let's see, where is my other old favorite charts here? It's been a little minute here since I've done a YouTube video. So again, make sure if you do enjoy this, smash the like button, post a comment, ask a question. I'm happy to, let's see if there's any active trades going on here. That one's already passed. Zcash, okay. Probably makes a run up to these highs. KNC also looking bullish here, probably stretches it out to the white 200 simple at 63 cents. By the way, we have a Discord and a community, and we also have Crypt courses. Crypt courses, if you want to learn how to trade like a pro and have some technical analysis, start with Bitcoin 101, how to stack sats using technical analysis. You can start here, start the program, very, very easy. It's free for 30 days, so you can take the whole course and be done, and then join the VIP Discord for the trade signals and all that good stuff. All right, ICP, the insane clown posse. No, that is going to be ICP is the Internet Computer Protocol, and it looks like a massive, falling, descending triangle that is breaking out right now, and probably gets a little more extension as well. Rendering its goods up to the white 200 simple. White 200 simple target for Dash. QTIM, another one, probably beefing it up today to that white 200 simple. We will follow up on all these tomorrow. Mr. Sandbox. Also, looks like it's a little bit more bearish than the rest. And GMT having a nice run all the way up here, grabbing that liquidity. Did it get it? No. So there is a chance to fill that bearish engulfing candle. A lot of volume coming in there as well. So lots of green volume there. Somebody's buying GMT. All right. Last but not least, we got Mr. Litecoin. Litecoin is, again, just grazing up against that white 200 simple. I do want to check in on the stock market really quick if I can find the right list here. NASDAQ up 257, 157. Okay. NASDAQ looks bullish. Gaining that white 200 simple is good. Solana also looking bullish, leading the pack with a little bull flag breaking out here and coming back to the 382 Fibonacci retracement area. That's looking good all around. Looks like we're bouncing today, and we are going to be watching out for the lower high on Bitcoin. Needs to get above 102.422, 102.422. Otherwise, we'll have another bearish divergence in play. And what's bearish divergence? Price is making lower highs. So we got 1, 2, 3, and 4. If we get the fourth one, somewhere in that area, you'd be looking at that move down to the 1618 fib, which is coming right in with that target at about 86,216. I'd say that'd be your next major bounce area. In fact, it probably stretches a little bit lower down to about 83,000 to fill in these candles over here. So a great short opportunity is probably ahead of us, and a great buying opportunity as well. So we will judge the market day by day. Make sure you are joining back with us, and I will do my part to get you some more consistent updates from YouTube land. I really, really wish you a blessed and highly favored rest of your day, rest of your 2025. Let's make it a great year, guys. With that, I'm going to sign out and have yourself a blessed day. Take care.